As Climate Alliance, we are a European cities network. We are working with municipalities in Europe. We have about more than 1,600 municipalities, cities and regions that are members of this alliance. And being member of this alliance means that you commit to reduce your CO2 emissions by 10% every 5 years. So this is a very important commitment, and we as network, we support the local authorities to implement actions to measure what they have reduced. We have a current new report showing that a great number of municipalities have reduced their emissions by 30% during the last 20 years. And they have a lot of fields of action where they can develop actions, transport, mobility, retrofitting of housing. Influencing the legal framework is also very important, and a lot of informing and sensitizing the public about the issues. So this is a lot of activities they can do.
So physically, what is it the Alliance is doing? Are you sharing information? Are you pointing out errors that perhaps one municipality has made so it doesn't happen in another municipality? Physically, how does that actually work?
One important action is to share this experience. We organize conference where the members can come together from the different countries. So we have members in 18 different countries in Europe. So it's very important to share this experience, to see what, for example, the city of Bremen is doing, and a city in Austria and Italy. This is one part. We make reports showing, for example, we have one report here, Solutions for Change, showing what is being done in the municipalities. On the other side, we try to develop concrete instruments, for example, monitoring instruments, to give them to the municipalities so they can measure and document their activities. So they can also document how much is being reduced by their actions, by their activities. And we are trying on European and also on international level to make lobby to present the importance of the local level as partner of the national level, as an important partner to implement the activities.
I mean, do you generally find that the obstacles, the problems that the municipalities are facing are in general the same problems, the same obstacles?
Well, in general, we can say that, for example, legal frameworks are important obstacles for develop more activities. Only to give an example, in Germany, there is a revision of the revenue tax for electricity, and they now municipalities have to pay for small-scale plants of producing electricity. They have to pay taxes. So this is, for example, it is an example how you can obstacle the activities of the municipality. So it's important to mainstream the issues in the different ministries. So the environmental ministry in Germany is very active and accepting and seeing the importance of the municipalities and the local authorities. But there are other ministries, they are not on the same, not the same vision and the same action towards the municipalities. So mainstreaming on national level and also on European level is very important to fight for financial instruments to help the municipalities to develop their activities is also, of course, a very important field of action for us.
Okay. And your work doesn't just, your alliance doesn't just end in Europe. It does extend as far as the Amazon in one aspect of your work. Tell me about that.
Exactly. It's an alliance between the municipalities and the indigenous peoples in the Amazon region. So the basic idea of this alliance is that we want to show we are responsible for climate mitigation in Europe as a developed countries. So we have to do our homework, we have to reduce our emissions. But we want to show that climate change is affecting basically those who are not responsible for CO2 emissions. For example, the indigenous peoples in the Amazon who have conserved the the forest for thousands of years, so they are very important actors. Not only we are supporting them, but they are giving us also from their experience to show how we can live in a more sustainable way, and we are helping them to develop their rights to protect their lands and so protect also the forest. And the protection of the forest is also a very important contribution for mitigation of climate on the global level. So we want to show we are doing our homework, the municipalities are acting, they need support, but we want also to show we are supporting those who can also contribute on another level to mitigate climate emissions and to contribute also to a sustainable development. This is the idea of this exotic alliance between municipalities and indigenous peoples in the Amazon region.